So guys, we all remember the version 10 update. That was the most hyped update to date. One of the big features was Tesla Theater, which added Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube, which basically allowed you to watch all types of videos on this big screen in your car with this immersive sound system. It's literally like a theater on wheels. It's perfect for when you're supercharging, when you're waiting for somebody at the grocery store, the mall, whatever. If you're in your car, you're basically never going to be bored. But my biggest gripe with it is that there's not too many options. They did add Twitch in a recent update, but I'm still patiently waiting on other apps like Disney Plus. But a few days ago, there was this great little website I saw posted on Reddit, and it's called teslatheater.com. And it actually is a great little website. It feels like it's a baked-in app in this car. It works really well. Let me just shut up and show you guys. Up until recently, the biggest issue with third-party apps is that you could only utilize this part of the screen. So basically, this Tesla Theater uses a little hack that allows us to go to YouTube and basically exit out but still stay in that full screen window. So basically, this is YouTube in the built-in Tesla app, but we're just going to go back. So we're basically utilizing the YouTube hack to get this full screen experience. So as of right now, these are the apps you get. You can't really scroll or anything. So of course, like Hulu, Netflix, YouTube, we already know about that. Like that's built into Tesla already. But now we have additions like Disney Plus, which is pretty cool. And no, like this website did not create the ability to access Disney Plus. It was already there if you knew how to do this full screen hack anyway. But the teslatheater.com website just makes it way easier. And I don't dare play any of this Disney stuff because they'll be the first people to try to issue a takedown notice on my YouTube channel. Also, too, there's other things like Reddit. There's just a Chromium browser where you can search for anything. So Reddit, of course, defaults on the Tesla Reddit, which to a lot of people it may seem kind of stupid, but I actually use this a lot. And Chromium allows you to go to any website. It does pre-fill the http://. Make sure you don't delete that because I noticed if you don't use that, it doesn't work. But we can go to any website we want to. Penisland.com is my favorite. You can buy all types of pens. And Pluto TV, well, I've never heard of it. I'm kind of all for it because it appears to be free TV and you don't even have to have any type of logins.
Many of these gun owners, they feel
like it
that's treading on their
instantly starts playing live TV. But it's got a bunch of different channels.
To make their voices heard.
I'm not sure how this is free. Is this illegal? And then HBO Go. I don't have logins, but this is how a lot of people watched. What was that show that was really popular? Game of Thrones. So if you need to get your Game of Thrones fix, you can watch HBO Go up here. And everything is really smooth. Like after it loads, it feels like I'm using the actual, like a built-in Tesla app. It's just all thanks to this super optimized Chromium browser. And if you did notice that there is no Amazon there because Amazon isn't programmed the same way as everybody else, so that's why it doesn't work. And actually a better route planner is in here, which is really handy because I use this a lot. So I actually use a better route planner to plan trips. I think it's a little bit more detailed than the built-in navigation on the Tesla. So Suffolk, Virginia is where I'm planning on going in March for a little trip to see my family. So it's gonna be pretty far. But in a better route planner, you can put in your exact model of Tesla and it gives you a reference consumption at a certain speed. And then what I really like is that if you want your goal to be at a certain percentage, say, 75%, if I plan on getting to my destination and there's no charger, I want to arrive at a higher percentage. So I have that set. And then there's also even more settings you can set up. I can say I want to also charge at level 2 chargers. and just see where some other ones are at. The CCS doesn't really work in America from what I understand, so I didn't pick those. And then you just do plan a route. So we can kind of see like the route that it's recommending, how far to stop at every charger, how many minutes we're going to be there. But you can also see, since I picked the other chargers, it's not just Tesla. So there's a lot of Electrify America chargers like right off the interstate. So if I purchased the $400 adapter from Tesla, I would be able to utilize that. But typically it's faster just to use a supercharger anyway, and way cheaper. But one important thing to note, I'm traveling to Suffolk, Virginia, which is right here. For me to get there with 75% battery, I have to go past Emporia, drive to the Norfolk supercharger, and back to Suffolk, which isn't bad. But if I was okay with a little bit less charge at Suffolk, I could go to this Emporia charger right here. And again, it's an Electrify America charger. In an optimal situation, this would be a supercharger, but it's not. But if I was really desperate in getting to here with the highest charge without going out of my way, that's an option. And I wouldn't really known about that charger unless I used a better route planner to check it out along the way. Will I buy a $400 adapter just to charge there? Heck no, I don't really think it's worth it. I could just drive there if need be, because there are no superchargers in Suffolk, Virginia. There's not really hardly any chargers at all. So stay tuned for a video about that whole experience when that comes. So guys, if you want a link to teslatheater.com, I'll put a link to it in the description below. It's right by the like and subscribe button. And I'll also put a video here and here for you to watch next. See you in the next video. Bye.